The last day that the IRS can legally collect a particular tax debt is called the collection statute expiration date, also known as the CSED, collection statute expiration date. That date is generally 10 years after the date the IRS assesses a tax. Of course, that length of time can be extended for various tolling events that I've covered in various videos, such as my video on the IRS statute of limitations on collections explained. Link to that video at the top of the screen. Today, we're answering a question from Anna, who is wondering that if a taxpayer requests their CSED, meaning they go to the IRS and say, hey, IRS, what's my CSED? What's my collection statute expiration date for this particular debt? Will that toll the CSED? Will that asking event in and of itself cause the IRS to have more time to collect the debt? And the answer is no. The answer is no. That is not a tolling event. If you want to see kind of a list of major tolling events, you can go to our blog, choicetaxrelief.com/IRS/statute-of-limitations. And we have a table here for tolling events that toll the IRS's 10-year statute to collect. And you can kind of see them all in this table here. So to answer your question, Anna, no, requesting your CSED, your collection statute expiration date from the IRS, does not affect the 10-year time limit. So now let's talk about this additional context you've provided, Anna. Your boyfriend has debt owed from 2013. IRS is still trying to go after him for it now in 2024, including taking his income tax refund for the year. He has not worked on the books since then until last year. Does the 10-year rule still apply? He thinks his Xbox might have been committing fraud because he told my boyfriend they were all a bunch of dumb 18-year-olds, that he'd filed their taxes for them and filed as independent contractors, yet they were employees, and I guess never did. The total is now to $53,000 due to interest. So let's talk about this. Anna, I want to make sure you understand that this 2013 tax debt, the 10 years doesn't run from 2013. It runs from the date of assessment of the 2013 tax. Okay. So let's say he filed his tax return on April 15th, 2013. Okay. The IRS would have probably assessed that tax maybe in mid to late May 2014. Okay. Today happens to be, it happens to be close to the end of May when I am recording this. So that's the date of assessment. So the original CSED for this would have been 10 years from that date. But if there were tolling events that have happened since then, right, like the things I showed in that table on the Choice Tax Relief blog, the IRS may have more time to collect past that original CSED date. The CSED might have moved to a later date. But even if not, Anna, if your boyfriend filed like his taxes on April 15th this year, even if the CSED was going to run out at the end of May, in May 2024, yeah, it makes sense to me that the IRS would have taken his refund. And folks, this is why it's important to check your CSEDs, right? Like if you're in this situation where you haven't worked on the books since last year, 2023, and you have this old tax debt, and you're going to get a refund, right, for this year's taxes, you want to check on the CSED for that old tax debt before you file your return to get a refund, right? Because it could be the case that if you just wait, a few more months to file your tax return, then you might be getting that refund in your pocket rather than apply to that old tax debt, because that old tax debt will have fallen off due to the CSED, due to the collection statute expiration date. So it's really important to know this stuff, right? Or hire a professional who can figure this stuff out for you, so that you don't get caught blindsided by paying the IRS any more than you have to. Anna, this is a great question. If you have any follow-up questions, please let me know in the comments to this video. And if any of you out there have any questions about tax relief or the CSED in general, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them. And you may even be featured in one of these videos. Speaking of my videos, I have some other videos here on the left-hand side of your screen about tax relief. If you would like a free tax relief consultation, give us a call at Choice Tax Relief, 866-8000-TAX, or fill out the form at choicetaxrelief.com, and we will reach out to you. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.